Hey, sugar. I was starting to worry you weren't gonna show. I guess I shouldn't have doubted you. So, why don't you have a seat? Yeah, I figured I might as well show up a little early. Make sure we got our table. Oh, yeah, I love this place. I mean, part of the reason I chose it. If I got stood up, worst case scenario, I had a nice dinner. Yeah, you gotta consider these things. Oh no, it's not anything like that. It's not that I thought you personally had some sort of issue. You just never can tell about these things, you know. Someone could get cold feet. It can happen to anyone, trust me. Me, I would like to say I've never gotten cold feet, but that would be a lie. Like I said, everyone. Oh, there's a lot of reasons it can happen. I think the usual one is fear of the unknown. Yes, you know, if you have an idea of what you can expect, it's easier to prepare for it. I think that's why, anyway. Things that you don't know, though, you can't. I think that's why we have such big issues with the unknown. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things you could argue it's just a fear of the unknown. Well, that sounds like belittling it. It's completely valid to be afraid of it. Well, I mean, I was arguably suffering from it too. As you can see, I'm sitting here with one menu, just so I wouldn't be embarrassed in case I was, sitting here alone. Yeah. By the way, I'm done with it if you want to look at this. Yeah, here you go. Well, yes, I'll be the first to admit I have some major trust issues. It's kind of hard not to after that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I feel like I talk a lot about me. Maybe you'd like to talk a little more about yourself. Of course, you can still ask me questions along the way. That's kind of what this is for, right? Give and take, so we can both learn about each other. See how compatible we are. Well, I mean, I guess you could talk more about your fears. Although, maybe I need to earn a little more of your trust before you do that. Yeah, telling someone your fears, it makes you more vulnerable. You know? Yeah. Well, I mean, I have trust issues. I have a fear of being betrayed again. If something happened and you wanted to emotionally hurt me, you know exactly where to hit me to do that. Right. So So, I'm hoping that, I guess, showing you my more vulnerable side, not only do I hope that it won't come back to haunt me, we do this because we hope there will be some sort of reward, you know? Well, in this case, I think it's a little obvious. I'm hoping the reward will be a promising new relationship. I assume you're hoping for the same thing? I mean, I hope you are, or I'll probably be kind of sad. Oh, good. Now I just have to hope you're not lying to me. Oh, no, it's not really an accusation, just, like I said, I have trust issues. Have you ever been cheated on? I mean, if you want to answer. Like I said, that's kind of opening up and making yourself vulnerable by talking about it. Oh, I see. Well, I think it's better that way. Yeah. I guess... Honestly, I think it's better when people can be more open and don't feel like they have to close themselves off. But, unfortunately, life experiences tend to change that. Yeah. I'm not sure that inevitable is the word I would use here or anything, just... I guess probability stacks against us. Yes, you see, the longer you're alive, there's just so many chances for bad things to happen in this length of time, just, like I said, probability. Eventually something's likely to happen. I think it's more likely that something will happen than it won't. No, it's not really fair, is it? I guess nothing in life is fair. I mean, look at how fast they canceled Firefly. That was unfair. Oh yes, still hurts. Anyway, maybe we should get back to things that don't make us sad, keep us up crying at night. Yeah, I'm talking about the Firefly part, not the cheating part. So, how have you been? I'm glad to hear that. I've been looking forward to this ever since you called me. Oh, really? I'm very glad to hear that, sugar. I was afraid this might be a little too different for your tastes, but I'm glad to see I was wrong. Yep. Again. Fear. But this time I'm really glad I got my hopes up. Yeah, it paid off, didn't it? I guess we were both taking a risk tonight. Yeah. We'll have to see exactly where this evening goes, won't we? But first, dinner, of course. Oh, speaking of which, I think that's the waiter on his way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, it's really good here. I think you'll enjoy tonight.